Welcome back to another episode of the Brighton Career Mode here on FC26, where today we start episode in the 16th position here, just outside of the relegation zone, 1 point ahead of the drop there. Only one win after the first 4 games. We have Carabao Cup action here against Leeds United, and then we obviously begin our Europa League journey today as well against Netherlands side Aussie. So let's go and get straight into the action. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. We are going to start with a simulation through the Brighton versus Leeds game here in the Carabao Cup.
So underway here.
And so a penalty shootout for the match here to move on to the next one. Oh my lord, Brighton absolutely skied their first penalty kick. We are Brighton. I should be pissed. Wait, hold on. What just happened? I keep thinking I'm Brighton. Costello goes straight down the middle. It was a very boring game, and in fact, Leeds United had 0 shots at all during the whole entire game. Buenga misses his, so we go back on level terms at the first 2 penalties. Mitoma puts his bottom left dish. It's 2-1. We take the edge here. Willie Nato second up here. He misses in back-to-back. Great saves from our keeper Verbruggen. Ethan Winery, the Arsenal wonder kid, puts his bottom right. And we take a 3-1 advantage. Brendan Anderson must score here. He does not score here. Hits the post, and it is out. Brighton move on, 3-1. The Kite has to work on his penalties because my guy, he skied the shit out of the first one.
Destination Merseyside today.
It is Liverpool versus Brighton up next here. We have 2 changes, maybe just 1. No, we do have 2. It's Pascali on for Bassi and Matt O'Reilly on for Harvey Elliott down the right hand side. Elliott cross comes in, and Gakpo wins the header. It's over the bar. Winery, Ethan, Winery save, Costello save, Marmadishvili, great efforts there from him. Alexander Isak, 1-0 for Liverpool. Into Ethan Winery. And Ethan Winery, cross comes in, Mitoma can't win the first ball, second ball won by Gakpo. And halftime, 1-0 down to Liverpool here. Costello into O'Reilly. O'Reilly cross in. Mitoma heads it away. Mitoma into O'Reilly. Over the top for Costello. He will bring it down, but instantly lose it to Virgil. O'Reilly into Costello in behind. And Costello is in behind Virgil now. And Costello is an impossible angle. It's saved by Marmadishvili. That's been our best look all game long, and that might be our last good look. O'Reilly into Florentino, and he loses the ball. And now Alexander Isak makes it 2-0. And Liverpool win 2-0, and we are back to losing ways. Our first Europa game here, the Europa League, and we are in it here. We are match day 1. I don't know what this is showing off. This is that showed the standings, but it has it all messed up. It has it as like, oh, maybe it didn't actually. That was actually cool. It had the round 16, then it had the players going into knockout. That was actually kind of, I actually like that. We have a couple of changes. We have Pascali starting at CDM for today. We have Weaver at CDM, Lopez at left back, Cooper in net with Ferguson and Mitoma on the wing. Well, Mitoma's obviously on the wings. Ferguson at striker. And Nico Paz back at Cam. Mitoma down the left-hand side. And Mitoma, he's going to wait for that cross in. Back post for Ethan Winery, headed away by the keeper. Pascali intercepts Nico Paz now. Out wide for Ethan Winery. Winery cuts inside, and Ethan Winery can't get a shot off before the defender toe poked it away. Nico Paz, Pascali, Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson finds the back end, and he has the first goal for us in the Europa League here for Brighton. It's 1-0. Javi Lopez into Mitoma into Ferguson, and Ferguson possibly straight offside. He's going to go near post. The keeper read that all the way. And out of bounds for a corner here, the first of the day, in which Ethan Winery will whip it in. Calvin Bossi cannot head it in. Pascali, though, on the second ball. Out wide, back for Ethan Winery. Back in the ball. Oh, that's actually, that was a cross and nearly went into the goal. I don't know if I should be pissed off that of such a horrible cross or impressed that nearly found the back of the net. Fergie out wide for Ethan. And Ethan now on the ball into Nico Paz. And Nico Paz. And that is the precision shooting for you. And Matoma on set corner. The keeper's going to come out, but Branthwaite heads it in first. And Brighton Hove Albion double their lead here. It's 2-0 right before the break here of the Europa League. Chavez plus 1 minute at a time. It is going to go halftime 2-0 up here against Aussie. We are taking a 2-0 lead to the halftime break. Cross comes in, and that's going to be... Okay, why are these crosses so bad for both sides? Couple changes. De Kuiper on at left or right back, I should say. Rooney Bargia on at right wing. We have Cordero on at left wing. He nearly puts it in. Weaver now on the ball, and Weaver will strike it. That's deflected and out for a corner. I feel like we made another sub. I don't know though. Cummins for Weaver, headed in by Branthwaite. It's his second of the day. It's 3-0 for Brighton Hove Albion. Florentino back to Cordero. And Cordero trying to get through, just can't do so. But nearly put pressure. He did put enough pressure on the keeper to throw it out. Casillas, Cooper, a great save to keep his clean sheet. And Majanis absolutely shanked his second shot there. Klossy intercepted by De Kuiper, not properly dealt with though, just kind of stuck in a battle with Parrott. Branthwaite, the doubler, pushes the ball out, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. Rooney Bargia, that was nice and fancy. And Rooney Bargia down the right-hand side. And Rooney Bargia, Rooney, Nico Paz has his first goal in Brighton colors, and that's going to be an emphatic 4-0 win here in our first Europa League game here. And it's a clean sheet for Cooper. Maybe he starts at the weekend in the Prem. We're going to go ahead and quick sim game this. What? We are going to go ahead and quick sim this game here against Ipswich Town. Hopefully get a win here. Nope, it's a draw. Cost loss in the 69th, and then Smotics in the 84th. I was really hoping we'd get a win. I want to play another Europa League game here. I want to play our home opener of the Europa League, which is going to be up now against SC Braga. So let's go and get into that game here. SC Braga versus Brighton. And is Ruben Amorim the manager of... Yes, he is the manager of Bayern Munich. That is right. And let's get into our next Europa League game, our home opener of the Europa League against SC Braga out of Portugal. Bunch of changes. Bascali is in the CDM role. We have Rudy Bargia on the right-hand side. We have Joe Gomez starting alongside Quaresma. We have Cooper back in net. And I believe that's it. Kadioglu into Nico Paz. And Nico Paz down the right-hand side. Nico, he's going to try and curl it in, and oh my lord, what a goal. Nico Paz, have some of that. It's his second goal in the Europa League. And Brighton Hove Albion take the lead. I mean, look at this curler, though. I mean, Nico Paz cuts in and just absolutely curls it. He does have finesse shot. I don't know if it's finesse shot plus or just finesse shot silver, but oh my lord. What a goal. Probably my favorite goal I've scored so far this year. Florentino into Matoma. And Matoma down the right-hand side, or left-hand side. And Matoma cuts in. Matoma shoots. Matoma scores. It's 2-0 for Brighton. 2 for Brighton in 5 to 10 minutes. We double our lead. Why can't we do this in the Prem? De Kuiper trying to end the half on a strong note. We will go halftime. 2-0 up here against Braga. Castellanos heads it down. Florentino caps off a very boring second half here. 3-0 for Brighton. Oh, I was muted. The clean sheet's gone, but a 3-1 win for Brighton. And so we end the episode in the relegation zone here after 6 games. 1 win, 1 draw, 4 losses. Our next game up is against 15th place Sunderland. We have to start winning. We need to start winning. We will have Sunderland. We have Nottingham Forest up next. We have Union St. Jean in the Europa League. We have Oldham Athletic in the Carabao Cup. I will see you all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.